Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, Mom Approved Let's Plays. Now, I just want to introduce myself and introduce the channel and make sure you guys know what to expect. So, basically, I'm a Let's Player. I'll be doing some other fun stuff, but what sets me apart from all the other Let's Players, who I do like, I watch a lot of them, they're very entertaining, but what I noticed was a lot of them, most of them actually, that I watch are not appropriate for kids. So my channel will be Mom Approved, which is basically saying that it's appropriate for all ages. Obviously there'll be everyone, wants their kids to watch stuff or doesn't want their kids to watch stuff. So I can't make sure that everything is not included, but I will try to keep the language, the content, if the games are something more for adults or teens, I will try not to be having that on, well, it won't be on my channel. So I'll do as much as I can. Also, at the beginning of every video, I will have some warnings. Now, some of the warnings are supposed to be funny, so keep that in mind. But just make sure you listen to all of them, because some of them may, be something you don't want your kids to see. So now this isn't just for kids. Basically, when you watch the video, it's for all ages, and if you wanted to share it with family and friends and stuff like that, now you don't have to worry about if a kid sees it or whatever. So moving on, I'm going to tell you who I am. My name is Dennis, and I'm the owner of Gummy Studios, which is a indie video game developing company. So I'm an indie developer, and I am working on a game right now. Now, I cannot release the name yet. It's a little early. But once I get some content I can show you guys, this channel will be not just for Let's Playing games, other people's games. It will be also for playing exclusive content the first time you'll see it on my channel of my games. So that should be fun. Now, speaking of indie developers, I would like to ask if there's any indie developers out there, or you know any indie developers, please contact me at momapprovedletsplays@gmail.com and let me know if they have a game they want me to play. I'm going to try to play mostly indie games, but obviously I don't want to say only or 100% indie games, because you never know if there's a game that might not be considered indie. That is something that I think I can play on my channel. So I don't want to say only indie, but I really, really like to support them because I am one myself. So moving on to that, I'm also would like to let you know some goals for subscriptions. So obviously you can subscribe to my channel. You don't have to. You can, spread the word. If you don't like it, maybe someone you know might like it. But I'm going to have some goals for the subscriptions that I'm going to start talking about right now. As I reach these goals, there'll be certain rewards or things that you guys will get. They're not physical items you guys will get, but kind of saying that the channel will get better. So I'm going to start with, and don't mind if I'm looking down here and you're like, what is he looking at? I have a little paper of just some things that I wanted to say. I don't want to miss anything. So goal, if I get to 50 subscribers, which is, I think, reasonable, but it's not going to be very easy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be showing you a video of my setup and my preparation to make a video. So once I hit that 50, whatever video I'm on at the time, I'll be showing you my whole setup. As you see, there is a blanket behind me, and I'll show you how I set that up in my room, how I set up my mic, my camera, how I do the video, how I edit the video. I will actually have someone, not with this camera, but with a separate camera, videoing me doing everything, so you'll get to see it from a separate perspective, something that you normally would not see. So that's 50 subs. Now, moving on to 100 subs. I'm hoping eventually I will get to 100 subs, and this goal, depending on how long it takes, may or may not happen, whether I get to 100 or not. This goal is actually going to be live streams. So some of you may be familiar with Twitch, and it's a website, and basically on Twitch I can live stream stuff. Now I've already tested out some things, and it seems like my computer and my setup should be fine. If I get to the live stream goal, I will have a test event. It won't actually be the live stream, but basically it'll be the day before or the night before the actual live stream itself. And you guys can still join that, but it will be pretty random and fun, testing out a lot of audio, visuals, lag, stuff like that, just so I'm prepared. So live stream should be fun. And so next brings me to 200 subscribers. So if I get 200 subscribers, I will actually be having special guests on the live streams. So it won't just be me. I already have a few people in mind, and hopefully they'll be, I know a few of them do want to do it, but I don't know about everyone. So that should be exciting. That will give a whole new kind of, it'll make the live streams better, basically. So more entertaining for you. So now brings me to 300 subscribers. If I get 300 subscribers, I will be adding a new show onto my YouTube channel, Mom Approved Let's Plays. And this show will be called Don't Lose. And basically how it works is I will be playing a game, most likely a game that's either a rage game or a hard game to play in general, or I will just play a game that's medium or kind of hard, but I'll give myself some kind of thing like being blindfolded or something that makes it really, really hard. But what happens is every single time I lose in the game, something will happen to me. So for example, one of them might be that every single time, one of the episodes might be that every single time I lose, I get ice water thrown in my face. And obviously the setup for that will be a lot different than this. We have to protect all the equipment. We have to make sure, we don't get everything wet. So it might be a completely different setting. But that show should be hopefully entertaining for you guys. Now, I'm not going to do anything to hurt myself, put my life at risk, nothing like that. They'll be all funny, and hopefully some of them, I'll give you guys warnings and stuff if you should or should not do it, but mostly they're not bad. They're just for entertainment purposes. That brings me to my final subscription goal. If I make it, which will take a long time, to 500 subscribers, I would love to have a charity live stream. Now, for those of you who do not know what a charity live stream is, basically it's a live stream. I'm going to obviously use Twitch. And if people don't know what a live stream is, by the way, a live stream is it's kind of like the Let's Plays, but it's live. It's literally, you're watching it as it happens. So those are exciting. And the live streams will be saved for a later date. So if you miss it when it's live, you can watch it later and see all the entertainment. And those shows will be hopefully pretty planned out. You never know what's going to happen. But for the charity live streams, throughout the whole time of the live stream, you will be able to donate to a certain charity. Now, it may be just donating a few dollars and donating money, or it may be buying a product, and the normal profit that I would get from that product, I will not take, and instead I will actually donate that profit to the charity. I'm not sure what I'll be able to do in the beginning. It may just be money at first, but I do eventually want to do it where you guys can buy products, and so you get something, but you're also giving, something to charity. So those are my sub goals. And that's pretty much about my channel. I don't want to make this video too long, just give you a little introduction. And so check out my videos. After this is made live, there will be the first set of videos, which has 2 parts, and it's playing Cosmocoria. Now, I am going to try to upload the parts of videos pretty close together if I can, unless there's a lot of parts, or if it's something that I play, in a long period of time. So if I play part 1 and then I don't play part 2 for like weeks or a month, obviously I'm not uploading them close to each other. I don't want you guys to wait. But Cosmocoria will have both parts uploaded and ready for you guys to watch very, very close to each other. So that way you guys can just watch part 1, watch part 2 separately or in a row if you want. You guys have the option to watch both, because I kind of feel like that's something good to have. I don't like to wait, for part 1, part 2, and then you're like, oh, what's going to happen next? So, expect that. Also expect after that there will be my first rage game. I'm trying to give you 2 different types of games. This way you guys can figure out which one you like more. The rage game will take a lot more editing, probably take a little more time to come up, but it will be worth it. So that's all. I want to thank you guys for watching. checking out this introduction. Hopefully you guys know more about the video. You could always email me or send me a message or put a comment or something, and I'll try to check everything I can and answer any of your questions or take care of your comments. Also, if you put any comments in the description, please make them appropriate, because like I said, my channel is supposed to be appropriate for all ages. So if your comments are not appropriate, then it defeats the purpose. So I'll try to watch that as hard as I can. And if anyone knows me personally and is watching my channel or looking at it and notices an inappropriate comment, please let me know and send me an email, or if you know me personally, send me a text message, and so I can take that down as soon as possible, because it won't be tolerated. And if you continue to post inappropriate comments, I may have to try to either ban you or get something done about that, which I don't want to do. I think I'm hoping that I can get a community of subscribers that will appreciate it and not try to just sabotage the whole channel. So thank you guys very much for watching this wonderful video, and I can't wait to show you guys the content I have. So without further ado, I'm going to say goodbye. Bye-bye. This video's been mother approved.